The ability to take imperfect action. This video today is more of an on the fly type of video. A little bit different from my traditional video, a little bit similar to the last video, which was just my goals going into 2026, which is how success is inevitable. It's still an amazing title if you ask me. But the goal with these types of videos is, as I was just thinking about going forward with, or how I want to go forward with my channel, is just more of a raw type of feeling, something that's more just what comes to mind when I think about my journey to success, my journey with automation, my journey just in general. So these videos will just be more of just a raw kind of what I'm thinking and where my mind is at the moment. The biggest thing is that I have three directions in which I want my channel to be going. The first direction is with the tutorials for the automations. So tutorials will be like 15 to anywhere from 15 to 40 minutes long of some sort of build that I'm building out for clients, or just some sort of build that I think that people would be able to use in their everyday life, or just to show the value of voice agents or just automation in general. Second will just be the more top of funnel videos, more for my ICP, which is ideal client profile. So my ICP, so people that would be buying these voice agents. And then the third is just these videos, because a thing that I felt like I was missing really was the documenting process. That was one of the biggest reasons I started this YouTube channel, which was to document my process, document my journey, so that in a few years from now, or hopefully in a few months from now, I could look back and say, damn, I came a long way. Like, that type of feeling is honestly what I'm looking for. So I just want to use this time to just be present in the moment, so that when the times of success come, I'm able to go back to these and remain grounded and see where I began and where I started and just how far I've come. Because I see it very often, people get successful, even when I get better at something. Because it's like, it's crazy to me is that I don't always take into account how much I've done in the amount of time that I've done it in. There's people that quit that wouldn't even get to 2 months doing the journey the same way I did it. People that don't even know what an LLM is, that don't know what VAP is, that don't know what retail are or is, and I'm able to call myself an expert in it and to teach someone from zero knowledge to being able to be competent enough to sell an automation in over the span of less than a week. And that's something that I wish that I had when I first started. So that's kind of what I'm looking to be for a lot of people, regardless of how old you are. So I don't want that to ever be some sort of boundary. But this year is already starting to look good. It's starting to go in the right direction. A lot of the things I'm doing, I'm trying to focus on staying present in the moment, day by day. Just doing everything that I need to do in order to get to where I need to be in the long run. Hoping that, not hoping, I know that everything will compound over time, and trying not to have that be the key reason, if that makes sense. It's a little bit confusing when I put it like that, but I believe that obsession itself is repulsion. So when you're obsessively chasing after something, you're subconsciously putting it on a pedestal as something that you're chasing. And if you're chasing something, then the universe will do everything in its power to ensure that you continue to chase it. So if I'm chasing wealth, or I'm chasing a bunch of clients, or I'm chasing this, then that becomes a part of my identity, and all I am is someone who's chasing that. And that's not what I want. And I already feel like I've achieved my goals. I'm just acting out in a way in which someone, or the version of me that already has everything I want, would be acting every day, so that it's inevitable. Because if that version of me that has it is doing all these things, like the daily outreach, the daily post on Instagram, all those different types of things, then what's the reason that if I were to do it now, I wouldn't be successful? It's like the same saying that if nothing changes, nothing changes. The last little thing I want to touch on is something I've been seeing a lot as well, is that just taking imperfect action is better than taking no action at all. I really would say that I lived it just really with my Instagram reels. I took a lot of time into looking how to grow an Instagram page, how to build a following on Instagram, and I stressed about it a lot. But honestly speaking, when I first started, that was the biggest sigh of relief, because I realized that as long as I'm showing up every day and at least putting in effort, then I did my job for the day, staying grounded and just staying present in that moment, so that I'm not looking too far ahead saying, hey, this one didn't get this many views. Hey, this one didn't get that many likes. And I'm really just trying to stay away from focusing on the outputs per se. So again, with that, it's just imperfect action is better than no action. I'd rather take the wrong steps and recalculate than to be stagnant and take no steps at all. So from going forward on this channel, my goal is to be doing about 3 videos a week. I want to do one video like this. This video would probably go up on Sundays, and then I'll have a top of funnel video like I was talking about go up sometime throughout the week, and then I would have a tutorial build going out. So I'm aiming for 3 videos a week on YouTube, and then also just having daily posts on Instagram as well. So with that, that's just what it is, and that's honestly what I know will help me see growth. And I'm just really looking forward. I hope everyone that's watching this is still on their goals and still on their whatever they set out to achieve this year. And just remember that it's a grind, and sometimes it takes longer than you think, and sometimes it comes quicker than you think. So I'll just leave you guys with that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.